Oh my gosh, so hello guys. Welcome to my very first ever YouTube video. This is kind of really awesome and exciting. Yeah, so you guys probably wondering why I'm here and a few reasons. So the last couple years I've definitely been on quite a journey figuring out like what my life purpose is, which is a massive question. Okay, short little disclaimer guys. Together, my first goal of this channel is to not say and I am not going to re-record those videos because I think I'll be able to see so much self-growth as the months go on. I'm pretty sure I just didn't say once, which is so exciting. Wow, go me. And you know, we're all in it together trying to work that annoying question out. Yeah, I guess I just want to come on here and spread my what I've learned and stuff to as many people as possible. I absolutely love, you know, self-growth and development and stuff. Love sharing it with my friends and family, and I figured that the more people I can reach, the better. So here I am, and I hope you guys enjoy my content. I hope that it will morph into something like super cool that you guys can take a lot from and have fun along the way would be ideal. So I am quite a type A, highly strung, motivated person that always wants to get shit done and never really want to stop and settle and stuff like that. A lot of my life I've definitely struggled to just enjoy the present moment and you know what it's worth and how amazing things are if you can live in the now as opposed to always living in the past or future. And so, yeah, it's been quite a interesting process for me working out how to do that. And then on top of that, working out how to then implement it in my life, and also what it means and what the consequences are and stuff like that. And in the last few months, I've definitely come to realize that something I never really thought about is how quality of life, like how your quality of life is actually the most important thing that you can ever think about at any one time. So, you know, you might be thinking about diet and always like wanting to eat good food and feel good and stuff like that. But sometimes your quality of life equation works out better if you know, have that piece of cake at your friend's birthday party as opposed to not. Or maybe it isn't having that bit of cake, who knows? But to know your quality of life equation is super important because if you are reaching your highest quality of life at any one point, you're definitely going to have the most fulfilling and the best life that you can possibly bring to the table. So the different content that I am hoping to share with you guys on this channel is a mixture of like traveling and seeing cool things, going out and doing cool stuff in nature because I absolutely love nature so much. It's so amazing. It really helps me find that present moment that, as I was saying, I have definitely struggled to do for a lot of my life. So yeah, a lot of that kind of stuff I'm hoping, as well as I would love to do some videos on kind of finding your worth and you know, being like leveling up as a person in the world and what I've learned in that process, and also take you on my journey too, so I can, you know, learn things with you, which is very exciting. And yeah, learning from others and stuff all the time too, which is amazing. I love doing that so much. But yeah, I also hope to share with you guys some, you know, diet stuff as well. I have been on a pretty wild journey the last few months checking out the carnivore diet, which I'm not sure if you guys know much about or anything like that. And depending on what you guys kind of maybe would want in the future, it would depend if I talk about that a whole bunch or not. But yeah, I've had a lot of autoimmune issues and stuff like that growing up and have really battled with like my immune system just always being sick, like yellowing of my eyes, acne quite frequently, actually all the time. Constant battle with acne. It's ridiculous. And on top of that, then like picking at my skin was another major issue that I've suffered from for quite some time. in the last few, like 4 or 5 months of this year, I've actually started getting like flare-ups on my hands and feet, like red, sore, hot, welty things. And it was so painful and just like not really, not enjoyable at all. I'm, as much as I love the medical world and I think that Western medicine provides amazing opportunities for people, especially in the acute sense of, broken bones and stuff like that, I am very much a believer of like finding the root cause of things and addressing it from there and working your way up, like working your way out, sorry. So if you can address the root cause, things should fall into place in the next levels. As opposed to masking symptoms with medication and stuff like that. So I was definitely looking for answers that wasn't medication, which I know a lot of people don't necessarily agree with, which is totally fine too. And all for that for them. Good on you if you are, love to pop a Panadol when you've got a bit of a headache. But so definitely will be kind of sharing with you guys my ideas and thoughts on, like more Eastern medicine focus and stuff like that. Not that I have any qualifications whatsoever, which is actually kind of a funny little side story here. I started mechanical engineering a couple of years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, because that was 2020 and it's now 2022. See, this is why I'm not doing mechanical engineering. I can't even figure out what 2020 is when it's 2022. So, yeah. Not that the year actually even matters in this situation. Ended up dropping out a couple weeks in and took the year off to kind of, was going through a super tough time. So I, really got into like self-help and self-help books and all that kind of stuff. And decided, yes, I'm going to go into occupational therapy come the start of 2022. Anyway, got into occupational therapy at James Cook University in Townsville and journeyed all the way up to North Queensland, started it and realised day one that occupational therapy was actually not for me. I was kind of yet to realise that it wasn't actually the degree itself that was the problem. It was more uni and degrees in general for now. Hats off to anyone who is doing that degree. Actually, just hats off to anyone doing any degree ever, because degrees are hard. They're really hard. And I'm sure it's extremely fulfilling, but I changed day one into sport and exercise science and decided that I was going to become an exercise physiologist. Very exciting. Anyways, I got about 9 weeks into that degree and I called it quits on university for good, said goodbye and did not walk back into those doors. And so here I am. It's now been, I'm going to say about 4 months. And I've just been like working, reading a lot, doing things that make me happy. And I decided pretty much right out of dropping out that I wanted to start this YouTube channel. But it's been a bit of a roller coaster kind of working out, what my why is and where to go from there. So I really hope you guys enjoy this content and I hope it helps you out. I hope it helps your inner journey and your outer journey, and I can't wait to share it with you. So I've also dabbled like a little bit into spirituality over the last year or so. I was very much not a spiritual person before then, as anyone that knows me would know. So it has been a crazy learning journey. And me a year ago was like, what even is spirituality? Which is crazy to think about. Oh my gosh. But yeah, if you also have questions like, what are we doing here? And existential stuff like that plays on your mind, I would love to be sharing videos and thoughts on that kind of stuff as well, because that is definitely what sets my soul on fire. I love it. I love it so much. So if you're all about self-growth, self-development, finding your reasons for being on this awesome friggin' planet, then I think this channel will hopefully give you some insight and fun times. Also, I just gotta say, I'm actually wearing like a little bit of powder foundation in this video, because it just got me in the moment, got me excited and, made me show up here. But I don't really wear makeup, so, this may be the one and only video that I have any makeup on whatsoever. Although I do like mascara because I'm Irish, and so you can't really see my eyelashes if I don't wear it, which is fine. But yeah, kind of funny. But it took me like 20 minutes to find the foundation. It was like in some bag that I wore to a festival a couple weeks ago. So yeah, that was kind of funny. I was like, God damn, maybe I shouldn't be wearing it because it's not really an accurate representation of who I am as a person. Like, I don't know. Gosh, I was so nervous to take this video and honestly didn't know if the day would ever come where I actually have done it. So hats off to me. Woo! I'm so happy. I'm probably going to look back in a year or two and be like cringed by this video. But that's okay. I'm happy with that because it's a start. It's going to go up and just going to get it done because if not now, when, right? Yeah, wow. This is a really cool moment. Also, I cannot wait to share with you guys the journey of my little plant. I got it a couple of months ago and it is coming on so well. So I'm going to show you. Okay, so I have a couple. So this one is very cute. And then this one has struggled from day one, unfortunately, but she's opened up again and stuff. It's a bit peely-wily on the, on the ends. This one is gorgeous. It has like, it's like pink lines in there, which is so cute. So these are like, related. And this Pride and Joy here, so my Swiss cheese plant, I love Swiss cheese plants so much. When I first bought it a couple of months ago, none of this stalk was here at all. And every single day I watched it get a little bit longer. It's so exciting. And the best bit, so I hope that's in focus, but is it's growing another leaf and I'm literally watching it kind of grow and get bigger and swirl around. And so I hope that every video that I take, I'll give you guys a little update on how the plant is going and progressing. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this to the end. I actually really appreciate it. I'm so excited. Yeah, so stay tuned, subscribe if you find this stuff cool. I don't know. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.